So I just got done watching the last episode of Supernatural, and let me tell you, I was a bit. I'm trying to put everything down. I say I try to travel light, and I still end up carrying all this stuff on me. I really need to get a bag. I really need to get a bag for this gimbal. But yeah, I was watching the last episode of Supernatural, and let me tell you, I was upset at first, but I understood why they did what they did, and it was a good ending. They're supposed to end it sooner, but because of what's been happening in 2020, they had to push it back. But speaking of 2020, it's been one heck of a year, and a lot of the filmmakers have been suffering this year, and we all were saying that 2020 is going to be the year, 2020 is going to be the year that everything is going to be a big change, and look what happened. We can't expect things to go our way. That's just how life is. But I want to talk about the truth about being a filmmaker. Now, as I was saying before, a lot of filmmakers have been suffering in 2020, and now we've been finding new ways to do filmmaking. The truth is, though, it's hard being a filmmaker, and here are 5 truths. It takes time, it takes creativity, it takes money. You gotta have a network. And in the beginning, it might be hard. And even if you're an introvert, it's going to be even harder. I feel you. I'm in the same boat as you. But you got to get out there. And not only that, most of all, if you want to be a good filmmaker, you gotta have fun. Those are the 5 things. Those are the 5 truths. And it's not easy in the beginning. Nothing is easy in the beginning. But if you don't get out there and try, how are you going to know in anything you do? How are you gonna know that it's meant for you? But yeah, so right now I'm gonna ride to my friend's Darren's place and let's roll. I figured I'd talk about film takes time while I'm driving. So the thing is about film, it does take time. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. Sometimes some people are able to achieve it overnight, but not everyone's able to do that. So it sucks. Sometimes we're impatient, and plus it's not really people's fault, especially us. We were raised in a time period where everything happens fast, and plus technology is advancing, which heck yeah, it's freaking awesome. But the downfall because of that, it caused our patience to drop. So it goes into our mentality thinking that everything should happen fast, such as our career goals or any goal in life. But life doesn't work that way, unfortunately. If it did, we'd all have everything in a click of a button. But unfortunately, that's not how all that works. So, I'll tell you something that my guitar teacher was telling me, which, shout out to you, man, I love you so much. What he told me was, you want to learn something, learn it slow. The more you work on something slowly, the better it will become second nature. If you work on something fast, your mind's not going to be able to grasp it. But if you work on it slow, you'll be able to pick it up quicker in that time period. It takes 10,000 hours to become a pro in anything. There it is. So, yeah, that's the first one. But I don't feel safe talking, so I'm gonna do the other parts of the video when I'm actually at my destination. So yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off until I get there. So people that want to do vlogs, don't do what I do and hold a camera. I would mount it, but my mount is kind of occupied at the moment. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off now. And we're back, and I finally made it here safe and sound without refilling while being on road because it's dangerous. I was swerving. See, I don't know what my phone's keeping. I'm here with Darren today, and wait, there he is. Okay, so this is Darren. And so he's the lead singer of Transcendence. So all of y'all that don't know who Transcendent is, look them up. They're an amazing band. They're on Spotify, so iTunes, all that. So look them up on Spotify, iTunes, all that. They are a blast. I kind of keep this hidden, but I was talking to him about doing a song, just to have fun, and he's helping me out. So he got his little setup and whatnot. He got his awesome mic, and he's repping the Sony because Sony's the best. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. But obviously, I'm gonna be singing with my mouth mask off because it's kind of hard to sing with this thing on.
next to the light that's living building it, but I'm never for. I'd rather be where I am instead of feeling so hard. The scars I have are the reasons what used to be. Now I can see beyond the broken glass, discovering who I am.
That's sick. I like that a lot, man. There's certain parts where it's like a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
But I think like you can probably like, because I know in certain programs like you can go in certain parts like in depth and raise them up a bit.
Yeah.
So I know like the music is like taking it over it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like, say like
there.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Like there. I mean, I try not to talk. I don't talk about it that much, but yeah, I do music too. And thanks to Darren, like he's been helping me out, like doing more music. Now here I am making music videos for musicians. That's like the main goal. That's the end goal. Anyways, besides that, so the next two truths is creativity and money. As you all know, in 2020, we gotta be creative, and you know it's hard to be able to do as much as we could back then because now we have to limit the amount of people that we have, and we have to all wear masks. And if we're running and gunning, you have to wear that mask all day, and you're gonna run out of breath, so you can't run as like go hardcore as much as you used to. You gotta have a smaller amount of people on your set, so on and so on and so on. But for example, Darren knows him too. For example, there's Tom Flynn. I was asking him, how do you shoot music videos during these times? And he was telling me he had people, some band members send him videos, or like he was the editor and they had videos for him. And so he edited it, and that dude's the most creative person I've ever met, and very chill guy. He was able to make a BA music video out of it. For another example, Evanescence. They just took videos on themselves and they turned that into a music video, Wasted on You. Another phenomenal freaking song. So you just gotta think outside the box these days, and you never know, you might unlock different types of film styles that are not even out there. And the next thing is the one we all know, money. Yes, being a filmmaker, that's the third truth. It's expensive, and we don't have enough. Sometimes we don't have enough money. You know, cameras are hard to get a hold of, but you can start out getting a budget camera. Or hey, we all have these special cameras in our pockets. iPhones and Samsung. Not only iPhones, Samsung can do good videos too. But there's a bunch you can film like 4K. Like Samsung just released a cell phone that can shoot in 8K. So never make an excuse that you can't make a video because you don't have a camera. You can still make videos. You just gotta think outside the box. Be creative with it. And so like even like this guy right here, like he's the most nicest guy I've ever met, and like he was telling me about all the people that he knows, and like this guy right here has a very, very big heart, and he's been helping me so much, and a very dear friend of mine. And like I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh, thanks, man.
But yeah, we're done recording now. We only got to do halfway. You all saw a little pieces of it. So right now I'm going to Zane's place to shoot for Lore, a short film coming soon. Boom. And we're coming to online platforms near you. I'm going to head on the road now. See ya. Bye.
This is Frank.
I want to ask a question.
And hello, made it here safe, and we just got done filming for Lore, and it is a wrap, says Zane. And so, like, this is Zane, he's the director, and this is Natalie, she's one of the actors. She plays as Lore, she's crazy. But anyways, we just got done, and like, it was a fun time, and thanks to Zane, he got us all together, you know. And without him, this film wouldn't have been done, you know. But the last and final truths that I want to talk about with y'all, there's network and you have to have fun. Now, networking. Now, when it comes to 2020, it's been hard because of COVID now. But it doesn't mean we can't stop networking, right? I like how you guys just stand there. You're like, what do we do? So in 2020, it's hard to network, right? But here's the thing, though. Never, just because we can't, just because we can't meet people like how we used to anymore, doesn't mean we have to stop networking, right? So here's an example. Zane, how did I meet you?
Facebook.
There we go. Here it is. Okay. You act like we're on a script or something. No. Yeah, we met through Facebook, and thanks to Zane. Wait, I'm trying to point. Thanks to Zane here. There he is. Thanks to Zane, I met Natalie, and it was all through his network. So right there is an example that right there is an example that you can meet a lot of people these days through online. So, and also I can see right here, you also have to have fun. As you can see, we're a pretty fun crew. We have so much fun doing this. And if you don't have fun what you do, that right there says it's not meant for you. It is not meant. That's what I was hoping you do. That right there says it's not meant for you. But yeah, like every time we shoot films together, we have so much fun. Yeah, man, it's been a fun time, and I feel that this year is gonna end really good. And I'm so thankful for all the people that I've been meeting. But yeah, those are the 5 truths about filmmaking. But don't give up. If you want to be a filmmaker, go for it. You know, anything is possible if you put your mind to it. You know. So that's all for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Zane, for this opportunity. And Natalie, we all had a long talk about boots. That's a little joke. Anyways, I'm gonna boot us off and see ya. Wait, until next time, see ya.